Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. This is Sunaina, and here I am with a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo with regards to your energies for the month of September 2019, your love energy with Venus in your chart, of course, guys. So, with regards to your love energy for the month of September, which is your season, your month, Virgo, in the higher area, there is a little bit of disturbance for you, Virgo, with regards to your love energy. And the reason being that it's like a weather forecast, guys, that you have in the upper area, in the higher area of your mind, body, and soul, which is telling you that with regards to your love situation, in the month of September 2019, you do have the storm warning, and then you have hostilities, but hostilities is in the reverse. So right now, it's kind of an energy that you know is bringing you some kind of worry, anxiousness, anxiety, because something in the higher end of your soul, body, and mind knows about this situation in love, that you know that there is some kind of an area here in the month of September which you will have to work through it with your significant other, because there is a part of a area, the part of a problem in this love area, guys. People tapping into. It could resonate with you, it might not, but whatever the situation is, what I see is what I tell you, guys, what my spirit shows me. That, you are not right now, there are hostilities, but right now you're not prepared to deal with that. But at the same time, there is a storm warning which is letting you know that there is a kind of disturbance in this love area in the month of September 2019, guys. Now, these two cards put together, number 26 and number 10, is the number 9. And number 9 for me is kind of a area, it's like the 9 of sword energy, which is at this moment is giving you trouble, because right now you are not picking up your sword to fight the battle in your higher area, guys. You're not. You don't want to walk into the hostile area. You don't want the trouble. You don't want that kind of a warfare. At this point in time, you don't want to deal with that. But just because you don't want to deal with that doesn't mean that there is a part in your love life that is causing you some kind of worry, tension, anxiety, a little bit of painful area, which probably in your higher end is keeping you awake in the night as well, because you're trying to deal with the situation in the way that you feel that you need to deal with it. You don't want to fight the situation. You don't want to pick up your sword and battle with the storm. But at the same time, the storm is lingering in your zone, in your love zone, guys. So that's your energy with regards to your knowing of this love situation in the month of September 2019, that you are aware of this area of your life. That definitely is a little bit of an issue. I would say not a little bit of an issue, but it's kind of an issue, guys. It's like you are not even preparing for the storm. You are just like, no, I don't want that storm. I don't want to fight that battle. I don't want to deal with that. But at the same time, it is there. It is lingering. It's there. That storm is brewing in this love area, in your higher end. So you are aware of that, but you do not know what you want to do with that storm, Because right now, your visualization of the storm is causing you to worry about it, definitely, but you are not getting the facts right in your higher end as to how you can deal with the storm at this point in time. The visualization that we have to deal with our problems, that area of our mind, body, and soul, then we can definitely open up. There is a block to it. You're not being able to see above and beyond a certain point in your life through your eyes, through your heart, through your mind, through your body, through your soul. You're not being able to understand as to how you can defeat the storm, what you can do to end that area of your life that is causing you trouble at this moment in the month of September. You're not getting all the facts right through the help of your visualization because there is a block in here for you, Virgo. You're not getting the picture right. You know there is a problem there. You are trying to work with that area of your life, but at the same point in time, guys, it's like you don't want to fight that area. You don't want to let it be there. But it's like it's there. And you're not being able to understand as to what you can do to negate that situation of the storm that's brewing in your love zone, guys. Now, with regards to your romance angel, what they are letting you know, people, is this card in here, guys. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. So, on the other hand, with your romance angel, they're letting you know that yes, the person you have identified as your romantic partner is already there in your zone. You're not seeking for that person anymore because that person has already entered your love life. You know that. You have already met the person, you guys have interacted with one another. You all are aware of this love story that is there in your zone at this point in time. You know about it, and you're also being divinely blessed by the angels with regards to your partnership, with regards to the person you have met, with regards to the beautiful love that is growing amongst the two of you, because you have identified each other as being romantic partner in this relationship. So that part of the story is perfectly fine. And with your love oracle at this point in time, guys, it's letting you know that this love is coming through your heart. It's your universal heart that you are getting that feeling of this beautiful partnership, of this beautiful love story that is floating in not only from your spiritual end. Yes, it is a very spiritual part of the process that you are going through with regards to this relationship, but this spiritual effect is also taking place from the bottom of your heart, that from where you are being able to clearly see this connection in your love area, guys. So your love oracle is guiding you right with regards to this relationship, with regards to this romantic area of your life. It's letting you know, yes, this person, the he or the she for you, Virgo, whoever it is your partner, and you have already met that partner, and you know that from your spiritual depth of your heart as well, guys. And you're clearly able to see this connection, Virgo. You're able to see this connection, But at this point in time, guys, the problem is at the other end, where your visualization with regards to this romantic affair or this relationship is giving you trouble only because you know that somewhere in your higher end, that some problem is still lingering, which is causing you the Nine of Swords anxiousness, guys. It's causing you that anxiousness because there is some kind of chaos, there is some kind of brutality that you want to get away from, and that is the storm area. You don't want to deal with that, whether that is from your end or from your lover's end. It could be anybody. But there is a problem. There is a problem area that you don't want, and you want to walk away from that chaos, from that brutality, and because of that, it's definitely a cause of worry for you as to how you can do things right in order for you to visualize the way that you want to move in this love situation, guys. Now, with your guidance in here, card number 24, it says, the heart brings happiness, harmony, and blessedness for lovers, and the joy it then professes. So, what it's letting you know is clear your heart, guys, with regards to your love. That is why the universal heart has shown up, because it's time for you to let air into your heart. Don't keep your heart closed with regards to this love, guys. It's time that you let the air inside your heart for it to really breathe in this romantic fragrance, this beautiful journey of love that is coming up in your zone. And don't close your heart with worries and chaos and brutality, which is there, which you cannot ignore. But at the same point in time, since right now you're not getting the direction in your higher end, don't worry about that. But on the contrary, let this love come into your life. Open the doors of your heart to let the air in and smell the beautiful roses and fragrance of this journey into, and let it go inside your heart, because the person you have met is already there with you, is there in your love zone. So you guys, Virgo, you'll need to understand as to how, keeping this chaos and brutality aside for the moment, how you need to let enter that beautiful romantic life into yourself. So you are in that kind of a place in your higher end, guys, where you have to now segregate your brutality, chaos, your conditions, your situations, your issues. Keep that aside for the moment until you get the right direction to walk into it and resolve it. But at the moment, concentrate on your love area to let your heart breathe that beautiful love inside of you, guys. Okay, that's your guidance from your 5D. Now, at this point in time, in the month of September 2019, this person that you have already met, this person has got a block with regards to leaving something that they have in their own zone, which is not a good stuff that they have. They know about it. Subconsciously, they are aware of that. But consciously, they are not being able to completely move away from that murky situation in their life that they are sitting in. So, it's like a transformation for them that is in the process of happening, where they will be able to get rid of this area of their life. But at this moment, at this time, they are not completely sure if they can really make a move or can see the exact thing which is not right for them, which is situated in their zone, guys. They are not getting the entire picture right. It's like they know about it, but they don't want to accept it. That's the kind of situation. They know that they are not happy. They know that they have to finally move away. They know that they have to finally let go of something in order to get back something in their zone. But at this moment, in the month of September, they are not willing to accept it, or they are not willing to take that risk to make that movement. And that is the reason they have the Page of Wands in the reverse, guys, where they are not opening the doors to their own freedom at this point in time. And for this, they are definitely they are definitely very unhappy. They are not happy about it, guys. That they are not being able to walk into the other relationship, or they are not being able to walk in the right direction. They are not being able to carry the message of this change within themselves in order for them to explore something new in their life. They have got stuck, guys. It's the Page of Wands, but it's the Page of Wands, a person who is not feeling that they have that strength to leave something, because there is a lack of support in their zone, which is where they are not being able to find that strength to move in the right direction, guys. And it's something that lack of support is kind of a killing energy for this person at this point in time, where they are not being able to pick their spiritual self up in the right direction to find that strength in order to take a different course in their life. So there is a lack of direction, a lack of support, and that is the reason they are procrastinating this movement towards you, Virgo, towards this love journey. And that in turn is creating a conflict between the two of you. It's definitely creating a conflict between the two of you, because you want to move, you want the other person to move, Virgo, but this person is like telling you, I cannot, I don't have that strength to move, because I don't know if I move, leaving something familiar, even though I know that that familiarity is not the best of the things I have, but it's kind of familiar to me. So if I leave that zone of familiarity and I want to move in a new direction towards my love life, I still don't know if I am in that position to do the right thing, because I'm not getting the right direction towards the movement, towards my movement, which in turn definitely is creating a conflict, because this person is procrastinating the movement. They are halting, they are delaying their movement towards you, which in turn is of course giving you trouble, guys, and is creating a conflict within you as well, because you want this person to clear their zone, to get away from that conflict area of their life, to move away from the chaos and brutality, unhappiness and sorrow. You definitely, because that is where you are getting upset too, Virgo, that why is this person not listening to me or not moving in the right direction. But this person has a reason, and let's find out what it could be. Please clarify the Page of Wands in the reverse for me. Some personal issue that is stopping them. It could be fear. It could be, like I said, comfort zone, familiarity issues. Something. And see again. Yeah. Death and the Hanged Man, guys. That is what they are stalling at this moment. The Hanged Man. Because they know that things have to end. They are walking towards putting a death situation to the stall. They are definitely moving towards putting an end to that stalling area, guys. But at this moment, they are looking at things from a different perspective. They are not moving in the right way, yes, because they lack directions, but they are also taking their time to look at the situation of love that they have with you, Virgo, from a different perspective, so that once they free themselves, they can eventually end those situations to move along with you, Virgo. But at this point in time, they are also, death is walking towards this person's inspiration to let this person know that this cannot go on for too long, that this person cannot stall the situation for too long, and sooner or later they will have to face the death. They will have to put an end to situations, to look at the stuff and to start walking into this love area. They cannot keep death on hold for too long, because right now this person is keeping death on hold. Okay, they're not letting the death come into their zone, because right now they're looking at things from a different perspective, and they are in that suspended form right now. They're hanging in the air, and they're letting death know that wait, don't come immediately. I know I have to first find my direction. I have to find the right place for myself before I can let you enter my zone to finish what I need to finish. So they are suspended right now. They are halting in their higher self area, guys, because right now they know that it is something, like I said, something that they don't want to finish immediately. But, they are trying to gauge, do some calculations, do some work, do some homework in order to find some direction and purpose in their life before they are going to take that step forward with you, Virgo. Now, as for you, Virgo, because of this person's situation in their higher end as well, it's not only giving you trouble, yes it is, but then you will also have to open your heart in order to understand this person's condition, guys. You cannot be all about your choices, your options, or your opinions, Virgo. You will also have to understand, because you have known this person, you have met this person, you truly love that person, you have identified that person as your romantic partner. So you will also have to breathe in that air of romance in your heart to understand why this person is doing what they are doing at this point in time. Because in your higher self, guys, too, you want the sunlight, you want an enjoyment, but you have the sun in the reverse because you're not getting that positive vibration or inflow of this love energy in the right direction in your higher end. It's like you want that energy, you want that love, you want that positivity, you want that beautiful connection to move in the right direction. But as of now, in the month of September, guys, you're finding it difficult to move. And reason being that your emotions is giving you trouble, guys. Your psychic ability, your vision to dream about this love is not playing in the right way, although the Queen of Cups is here. But again, because of your internal conflict, because of your own self-conflict, your own argumentative self that you are fighting with, Virgo, she's getting upset because she's not being able to absorb that right energy. What she's absorbing from you is this chaos, this rivalry, this competitiveness, this internal conflict. It's a very subtle conflict, 5 of Wands, guys. It's not that you people are shouting at each other, fighting with each other, verbally arguing with each other. No. But when she's coming to your zone, what she's looking at you, when she's looking at you with her cup of emotions, to dream about this love in the right way, to make plans, to be a psychic and visionary, for you to open your channels in order to move forward. She's getting blocked with your own energy, Virgo, where you are having this internal conflict. And when she is looking at you, she's looking at you from her eyes to see that you're fighting this internal battle. So she's not being able to use her power. She's not being able to use her emotional, intuitive power to direct this love in the right way because of you, Virgo, because you are blocking her energy with your internal self-conflict, which in turn is blocking your movement towards this. Because when you're trying to move, with your knight, the Knight of Pentacle in the reverse, you are not being able to move. You have got blocked with your offer. You have got blocked with your movement because this lady in here, this Queen of Cups in here, is not being able to offer you that position or that place for you to walk into this area of love. She's blocking you because she knows that you're not yet ready, guys. She knows you're not yet ready because you have to clear your own soul and heart in the right direction, Virgo, before she can make that road for you to walk into this beautiful love journey. Because at this moment, all when she's looking at you from her eyes to see that you are not doing what you should be doing and that you are blocking your own movement because you're not taking her help here, Virgo. You're not taking her power. You are putting your own 2 cents in here to create this blockage, and in turn, she's looking at you and letting you know that you keep fighting with your emotions for as long as you want to, while I sit and watch you do that because you're not taking my help and I cannot do anything about it. And that's why she has blocked your movement too, guys. Now, what's connecting your heart energy together at this point in time is beautiful, definitely. You want to balance the scale of justice in this love with clarity, with truth, with sincerity, with honesty. Both you guys want to build this beautiful Three of Pentacles. It's a rigid structure because you both people have some areas that you need to deal with first before you can open the door to building this beautiful teamwork between the two of you, that commitment of love, but at this moment, you're calling out for justice to come back in your zone, in your heart, to help you identify the right possibilities to move in the right direction. And justice is all about karma too, guys. So you are asking to clear your karma from your heart. That's why they have told you the universal heart for you, Virgo, more so. To clear your heart, to let the air breathe in, to clear your karma along with that fresh air, where in turn you will be able to start building that commitment, that group work, the team effort in regards to your love situation. To ground your karma back into the right place, guys, because at this moment, justice is a very, very high vibrational major arcana. And when justice shows up, it is also letting you know, Virgo, that in your heart, you need to balance your own self in the right direction before you can move forward to building this teamwork. And that's exactly what justice is letting you know from your Queen of Cups energy here too, because she's sitting here to watch this entire story, and she's letting you know as well that you need to clear yourself in order for you to bring back this commitment of love in your heart in the right way, because when justice has shown up, they are letting you know that it's time for you, Virgo, to understand what is happening, why it's happening, to stop worrying unnecessarily, creating an internal mess in yourself. You don't need to do that. You need to open your heart to get the right direction in this love journey, guys, at this point in time. Because if you don't allow the Queen of Cups to do her work, justice will not be able to help you to clear your karma, guys. So if you want justice to do their work, you will have to take her help of the Queen of Cups in the right direction, guys, or else you will find it difficult to really move in this journey of love in the right direction. So you don't want to do that, guys. You want justice to help you in your heart. Both you guys want to do that, but at the same time, you will have to understand each other's conditions and situations in the right direction. That's what it is. Now, in your soul energy, guys, you're ready to put up the fight. In your soul, you definitely want this love to blossom. You're definitely going to put up your perseverance. You're going to be very, very perseverant with regards to your love situation, because you want this love to be back in your zone, to come back in the right direction for both of you. And you're also maintaining a control over your other situations, but at the same point, you're defending other belief in areas in your life to fight for this love. You're definitely going to put up a hard fight in your soul to bring this love back into your zone for the two of you, with the Seven of Wands in here. Okay, so it's an energy that says that you're ready to defend this, no matter what it is, no matter how the conditions are. And then you can look for ways, because the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, guys, that's Three of Wands in here, okay? And Three of Wands is expansion, rapid growth. So from your soul, guys, from your soul, you definitely want to put a rapid growth in here. You want to expand this love story. You're thinking, you want to think big. You want to move forward. You're planning for the future with regards to your direction. Kind of waiting for things to settle down, for your ships to come into the harbor, where you people both together can move forward into a different area of your life. So that's how you're connecting with your soul and your higher self energy. That's what you want. Subconsciously, what you want is the Three of Wands. But at this moment, the Three of Wands energy has got divided, because there has been a little bit of chaotic situation in your love life that's kind of taken away. But subconsciously, both you guys are volunteering to bring back the Three of Wands energy, where you can make the plans and preparations to move forward in this love area, in this love journey, guys. Let's take a clarifier for the higher end, for the higher self energy, for all the higher self energy here. Please give me a clarifier for the entire higher self energy here, please, for Virgo. And that is the reason why you are, because the way you are in this month, guys, because you want to think big, you want to move quickly, you want to overcome all the obstructions, all the obstacles, the delays that is frustrating you, that's, kind of giving you a lot of trouble. Here you go again. Justice in the reverse, guys. Again, she has shown up in here. Okay, so it could be, because justice is showing up twice in here. Once in the reverse, once in the upright, guys. It could be that one or both of you, it's difficult to say. It could be that one or both of you are going through a legal battle. It could be a divorce situation. It could be a custody battle. But whatever it is, guys, you will have to correct and clear your karma first before you can get hold of this new love. Not new love, but it's a love that you want to manifest, Virgo. But you have got stuck because there is an area, and more so this could be from the person in your zone. This person is probably going through a legal issue, or a custody battle, or some kind of a very difficult situation in their life that is preventing them from really doing justice in your love zone for you, Virgo, at this point in time. So karma has to get cleared with this person, which in turn will clear your karma as well. And that in turn will allow you to move forward in the right direction. So right now, karma is at work in your love life, guys, where the scales of justice will have to be balanced first between the two of you before you can proceed and move forward. Please give me a clarifier for the Justice card in the reverse in here. Yeah. There you go. Seven of Swords in the reverse, guys. Your mental energy needs very, very high level of justice. It's basically your mental energy and justice is talking together here, guys. So what justice is letting you know that if you want to manifest this love in the right way, Virgo, you will have to be very honest, clean and clear with regards to your approach in this situation. You cannot take a different turn in here, because if you try to deceive somebody, or if you try to deceive this person or yourself or this love situation, justice will not help you. Justice will not clear your zone. The only point in time when justice will clear your zone and karma will work out rightfully in your direction, guys, is only when you both come clean in the situation with regards to your own problems that is halting your progress towards this love situation, guys. What is this Seven of Swords in the reverse? What does justice want from the Seven of Swords in the reverse from both of them here? Please clarify the Seven of Swords in the reverse for me. Yeah. And once you come clean, guys, that's what justice is letting you know. That don't worry about it. But you do your work, Virgo, and to the other person. Do your work rightfully. And that's when I will clean and clear your road with regards to the Knight of Pentacles that I have blocked you right now. I will allow you to move forward only when you do your stuff in the right direction. Go clear on this, be honest about it, be truthful, and that's for both of you. Tell each other your problems, work it out efficiently, discuss it, talk with each other, have a heart-to-heart conversation with each other. Don't keep secrets with one another. Don't try to deceive one another. Come clean and clear, and that's when I will allow this love story to move forward, which I blocked at this moment, but then I will allow you to move forward in order to move forward towards clearing your karma and starting to build back the teamwork. So that's what justice in the upright and in the reverse is letting you know, Virgo. That you do your work and I will do my work. But you will have to first show me your capabilities of coming clean and clear in this journey before I can allow you to move forward. Or else I will, like I have blocked you here, I will again block you. So you will have to prove your worth in this love situation for me to allow you to move forward, guys. Now, in the recent past or past situation for you, Virgo, in this love story, guys, again, there is a Three of Swords showing up. So which is a heartbreak. So you had a problem in the recent past that stopped you from going towards your victory because of a situation that did not end in the recent past. The tower was not over. There was something that did not come crashing down. And because of that, you definitely had to go through a bleeding heart, through some pain, grief, sorrow, and misery, which in turn had stopped you from moving towards your victory in the recent past. And because both you guys in the recent past wanted to clear your zone to be very independent. You wanted to bring back that happiness in your love life. Being single, but both of you wanted to manifest your own directions in life in the right way. You wanted to have your resources, money, energy, your own solace, bliss, happiness. That's what you wanted to manifest in the recent past. While the Nine of Pentacles have shown up, and Nine of Pentacles, when she shows up, it's all about individual appreciation of their own comfort, of their own security. Because when the Ten of Pentacles shows up, that's when the two of you are doing things together. But when the Nine shows up, it means that somebody here, either you Virgo, or the significant other, or both of you guys wanted to manifest this comfort within your own zone single-handedly, but you were not able to finish that story. You were not able to complete that because you had to go through some grief and pain in the past for a Tower moment that did not complete itself in here. And because the Tower did not end, the Nine of Pentacles did not completely manifest in return. Although she was here to let you know that you can have me, but provided you can finish this area of your life, finish the Tower, finish your sorrow and pain and grief because of the Tower that did not come crashing down, which in turn did not allow you to move towards your victory. And that is the reason you were not able to get hold of this Nine of Pentacles state completely in the right direction. Let's take a clarifier here for the Tower in the reverse, the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles in here. Please give me the clarifiers for the past cards, the past journey in here. What happened in the past in here with the Virgo with regards to their love situation here? Yeah, there you go, guys. You were both left alone and you were not able to do a complete internal self-calling of your soul to shine your lantern as the hermit, because you guys felt very lonely and alone in your own world, where Temperance, you had tried to balance this loneliness. Yes, it could be this too, guys, that you had tried to balance this loneliness of the Nine of Pentacles because you definitely wanted each other's company in here as well, because you guys were extremely lonely and wanted to come together. It could be that. And you tried to balance this love by being alone as well. But at the end of the day, that spiritual aspect of yourself, Virgo, in the past, being a hermit, did not actually work. Although you tried to balance your own decisions in the past, you tried to balance your own emotions alone, you were doing things alone, Virgo. Excuse me. You had the comfort, it could be you had the comfort, you had the luxury, you have that happiness, you have that bliss in your own garden. And you yourself, in a very solitary manner, had tried to mix and match your resources all alone. But at the end of the day, guys, you were not able to complete a journey. that you wanted to bring the two of you together. And that journey was not completed because you got stuck with regards to riding towards your victory in love. Because a tower moment that should have happened did not happen. And because of that, which was an incomplete area in your life, had left you with a sorrowful state, in a place of misery, guys. Although by yourself, you had tried to balance this love journey by yourself, guys. You definitely tried to mix and match the emotions, but you were very lonely and very, very alone while you were trying to go through this period by yourself, Virgo, in the recent past. You even try to balance your emotions in here with your grief and sorrow because, it is kind of something that you wanted to understand from being the hermit in the reverse, that there is a reason why things did not happen and you were left alone in your own garden of comfort and luxury, where you sat by yourself to kind of understand why I'm having to go through this grief and pain and sorrow all by myself. And you try to balance this grief, pain, and sorrow all by yourself. You even tried to reason out why you could not get this victorious self too. So you were mixing and matching the two cups in here. You were kind of looking at the situation from the other person's point of view, including yourself too. And you were doing that all by yourself, trying to find a reason and an answer to this pain and grief in the past, all by yourself, guys. That is what the story is. So, can you clarify, please, the Temperance card and the Hermit in the reverse for me? Yeah. The Six of Cups in the reverse, guys. The Six of Cups in the reverse. That unhappiness of something that did not manifest, that you could not finish. Somebody could not finish a part of their life, which in turn took away everything from you. And you were kind of leaving things in the Virgo, you were kind of leaving that situation behind where everything had dried up, including your emotions, that you tried to balance definitely. Alone. You tried to balance back that emotion alone. But it was a very difficult period for you, Virgo, in the past with regards to this love energy. You made an effort to leave that bad emotions behind, to leave that situation behind, but at the same time, because you're a very spiritual person, Virgo, in your, in the spiritual season of the month of September too, it's you. And you being alone, you try to get into this internal depth of the problem all by yourself, where you try to balance this mix and match of this problem area to find a solution to bring back things in the right way. You tried doing your work, guys. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah. You were kind of caught up in the two of sword energy, guys, because if you look at the six of wand in here, the seven of wand in here, yeah, you wanted to bring back the four of wand, guys. between your past and your present, you definitely wanted to bring back the Four of Wands. The happiness, the joy, the altar of love, that stability in love, that's connecting you from your past. You are even trying to bring that back even today. The Four of Wands, the altar of love. You're definitely making an effort, guys. You're definitely making an effort as well. But somewhere there is a lot of injury in the process too. Because if you take the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wand, and then the Six of Wand, it's the Nine of Wand, guys. And Nine of Wand is all about injury as well. So, while trying to work on this domestic bliss, while trying to bring back the altar of love, you have been kind of injured as well, Virgo, which is why you are upset in the higher area as well. And that is why the romantic or the romance angel is letting you know that it's time for you to open your heart, to let your heart breathe in the romantic fragrance at this point in time. Please give me a connecting card between the past and the present higher self in here for Virgo. Yeah, so you try to gather your strength to bring back the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, the bliss, the happiness, the joy, the fulfillment. But in the process of all these wands in here, it's the Nine of Wands that completely injured you as well, guys. You were severely and brutally injured from your past to your present, but that you're traveling. And here you have the Three of Swords as well, guys. But that's coming to an end. That's coming to an end. The Ten of Swords, guys. It's coming to an end. That problem is going away, guys. It's going away, okay? So you can relax. Your mental energy is going to clean and is going to clear up soon. The injury is there. That hope and desire to manifest the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands is there, to go forward into the domestic area of your bliss. But as far as your mental energy is getting in the process, you're clearing that from your past to the present, guys. You're definitely clearing that to put an end to it, to wake up from the dead. And what's connecting you at this point in time, guys, is the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Star card in here in the reverse, guys. So you are extremely injured, Virgo. You're overwhelmed. You're injured. Like I told you, the Nine of Wands energy is lingering in your zone, guys. So from your past to your present, you are extremely injured. It's the Nine of Wands energy that is showing up in this area of your connection, guys. Which is why now you need to get back your strength, to recharge your battery, to find your emotions in the right direction, to move towards this love situation. Because it's been a hard battle for you guys. A hard battle where you're completely overwhelmed, shattered with everything from the past that's connecting you to the present. And that's why in the higher self area, you want to move away from that chaos and brutality of this connection that has given you so much of trouble, Virgo, and has caused you so much of pain, guys. That's connecting you. Now, in your physical world, in the 3D Virgo, you're trying to free yourself. That self-imposed imprisonment of your mental energy, guys. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. So with all this injury that has happened, with everything that you have gone through, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, you're killing that. You're putting an end to that self-imprisonment from your past to your present higher self, rolling down into your physical world, guys. You're finishing that story off. You want to free yourself from that self-imprisonment of your mental frame of mind, of being trapped in something, of being trapped in a very injured state, to wake up and get back your energy, to move forward in the right direction, to take the next step forward. So you are trying to set yourself free, doing this kind of a work in your physical world as well. Please give me a clarifier for the Eight of Swords energy in the reverse in here. So you have finally got the story right. So in the physical, though your higher self area is a cause of worry with the Nine of Swords, yes it is. With the Ten of Swords, again you're killing that Nine of Swords, guys, in order for you to kill that Nine of Wands to move forward from your self-imprisonment. It's a self-imposed imprisonment of your mental situation that you're trying to relieve yourself from, Virgo, in the physical world as well, which is excellent. Please give me a clarifier for the Eight of Swords in the reverse in here, please. It's too many cards in here. So it's kind of you're coming to terms with your past and with your present higher self, Virgo. In your season, you're coming to terms with it, to understand why things have happened, to open your heart, to let your heart breathe as well. There you go. And this self-imprisonment, I told you, is because of your own self negativity, guys, that you have been trapped into, where your energy in the physical world is more towards the three dented cups. Your emotions for these three dented cups, the Three of Swords in here, something that has troubled you from your past to your present higher self. You're freeing yourself from that area so that now you can turn back and pick up these two beautiful cups that is left behind you, Virgo, in the month of September. So you're putting you're killing that bad energy of your negative vibrations of your emotions, guys, in the physical world, to bring back yourself in the right direction. And that's what I told you, that you had been injured and you're putting that to an end. You're putting the Ten of Swords down to begin your life again, to wake up and start feeling better about the entire situation in your life, in some respect, where it makes you feel much more comfortable and easy, with life in general, guys. Now, the moving forward energy is again the Nine of Swords in the reverse, guys. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, okay? That's what I told you. The Nine of Wands is floating around in your zone, guys. And it's in the reverse, which is like, it's a kind of state that you now want to finish off. You don't want to be injured anymore. You want to wake up. You're tired. You're very tired. And that's why you're freeing yourself, Virgo, from that mental disturbance of self-imposed imprisonment of your mental clarity, mental peace, mental happiness. You're putting that to an end in the physical world because you're very tired moving forward. You're exhausted as well. And it's like you're questioning your motivations of what really happened in here and why. And why. There is a question in here as to what I should do now in order to cure this, in order to cure myself, in order to understand this love situation better, to rework on this situation in the right way. You're tired, guys. You're physically very tired. You're feeling fatigued. Here you are. The Two of Swords. You're questioning your own motivations, guys. You are at a crossroad now because you're not getting the picture. There is a block with your visual effect, with your visualization in your higher self. So you're getting stuck in the physical world because your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul is not opening up to this motivations, questions on what do you want to do now? Which direction do you want to walk into? What part of your life that you need to alter in order to welcome back the love in the right direction, in order to welcome back yourself in the right direction? You are at a crossroad towards the end of the month. You're questioning your motivations, as to freeing yourself from that negative aspect, waking up from the dead, freeing yourself. You're also questioning your motivations and how do I free myself completely? Walk away from this negative chapter of my life because I'm so tired. I'm not being able to get a complete clarity on the situation. I'm very tired. I'm questioning my own motivation as to why I did stuff, as to why I got injured, as to why I let things happen the way it happened, and what I could have done better in order to bring justice back in the right direction. So somewhere it's like you're also blaming yourself in the physical world, Virgo. You're kind of trying to blame your belief, your ideas, your motivations in life, that you probably could have chosen a better option in your life, or you could have done something better in order to have taken hold of this love situation in the right way. But you are still at a crossroad because you are not being able to entirely. You're fighting to walk away from all these areas of your life. You're trying to get back your strength, free yourself, get away from that negative part of your life in order to bring back your self motivations in the right way. So you are kind of stuck in that crossroad in here, guys, with your mental energy too. How do I end myself? Not end myself, sorry. How do I end my trouble here? How do I end this grief in here? How do I get out of this entrapment? All these questions, all these motivations are floating around in your 3D as well, guys. Now, from your environment, it's calling for the magician. The magician is in your environment, and the magician is letting you know, Virgo, that you have learned some hard lessons from your karmic encounter of your own karma. Okay, some hard lessons, something that you have learned, and now you know the truth. In the environment, you have all the ammunitions to take care of the situation for yourself. And the magician has shown up in here, in the environment, to let you know that I'm here to help you. If you need me, take me. Use me. Because I'll give you all the tools and ammunitions from the environment, because you have gone through a hard lesson in life and I don't want to trouble you. So somewhere I'll support you in order to bring situations back in the right order. And your environment is a big time support for you guys. You're manifesting your will, your desire, your life back, getting that strength from the environment in the month of September. Please clarify oops, too many cards, guys. Please clarify the magician card for me from the environment in here. Yeah. There you go. Get back your order and control. That's what the magician is letting you know, in order to move back in this love story in the right way. But before you do that, before you start to retract on this love story that you probably have kind of killed, I would say, to a certain extent, with your own negative ideas and situations, guys, this emperor will be the person who will come back to you from your environment in order to guide you with the help of this magician in here to get an order, control, balance back into your life. That in turn will help you to retract your steps towards your love situation in the right way from the environment, guys. So your environment is a big time support in the month of September, ladies and gentlemen, Virgo, to help you move through these areas of your life, to heal those issues, to clear your road, and to communicate and take action now as an emperor to bring back control in your love life, guys. The control that you probably have lost earlier on, Virgo. So you're going to get that control back with the help of the magician and the emperor who together, because the magician will manifest the emperor for you, and the emperor in turn will manifest your movement back towards this love area to correct the story in the right way. Now, in your hope and fear, guys, you have the high priestess. So, in your hope and fear is that you do not have all the facts right as of now. And you're hoping and fearing that, again, you don't make all the mistakes that you have made earlier on, guys. Because you still don't know or don't have all the facts in your disposition as to how you can walk through, clear the zone, make the effort, get back into the right road, in the right direction, because you're not very, very clear about all the facts. But again, that's your hope and fear that if you start to walk back in this journey, Virgo, you should be able to do the right thing, to see through the learned lessons, through your conscious and your subconscious, to know what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Because once you start to retract your steps, Virgo, you will reach back the Queen of Cups, who is here as well. Because she is the Queen of Cups. In her suit card, she is also the High Priestess. So she shows up here, she shows up here too. So both these two people are letting you know that it's time for you to move back. And once you move back now, you move back in the right way in order for us to clear your road, to give you access back in the right manner that you want to have, that you want it to happen, Virgo. Let's take a clarifier for the High Priestess card in here. Cancer, High Priestess is Pisces, of course. And the Queen of Cups could be Cancer and Pisces as well. There you go. So the confusion, because you don't have all the facts right, guys, your hope and fear is that you are a bit confused at this point. Even though you know all the situation is going to work out for you, Virgo, but again, it's very understandable, hope and fear at this moment, that you don't make a mistake now while you're going to retract your step to go back to the person who is waiting for you, Virgo. It's a journey that's going to go back again like this. It's a U-turn, okay? While you're driving, you either drive straight or you reverse your car or you take a U-turn. For you, it's like you have done the work, but the work was not complete, so now you're just pushing your car forward and you're taking a U-turn to go back to this person, guys. And you're a bit confused because you know you don't have all the facts right, but you still want to do it. You still have to move, you know that. And you are scared that this time you pick the right cup that will allow you to move forward, that will allow you to go smoothly back towards your romantic partner, guys. Your outcome is beautiful. Here she comes, the Empress, the Venus card, guys. So when you're going to retract, you will do the right thing, Virgo, because you will be able to ground back this energy of love in the right way, guys. And here when she shows up, she's letting you know, yes, I'm here. Do your work, get that strength, find your strength back and retract, because I'm here to support you with your love. I'm here to ground back your love. I'm here to give you that support. I'm here to give you that help. It's time for you to move now. And here she is. Here she appears, guys. The Empress. To give birth back. To give this love journey its rightful place. For the seeds you have sowed, to bring it back to life, to give birth to it. Please give me a clarifier for the Empress card in here, please. Oops. Yeah. There he comes, the Page of Pentacles. So here it is, the Knight of Pentacles. Go back, start this walk, start this journey back into your zone, guys. Start as a Page of Pentacles, make a small offer, but retract your course, and then you will be allowed to move forward as the Knight of Pentacles, guys. But at this moment, you need to restart, because here I am grounding your love energy back. It's time for you to take this step to move back and reconnect with a partner, with your love partner that you love so much. Virgo, that's your message. That's your beautiful message. It's a U-turn, guys. It's a U-turn for you, okay? And the bottom of your deck in here, guys, look. Again, the Page of Pentacles, double confirmation. They're asking you to move forward, to release the control and the negativity, the toxicity in your own self, Virgo. That extreme power and domination you might have ruled over somewhere in the past, in your present higher self, letting go of that worry, the tension, freeing yourself from the negative areas of the Eight of Swords, to ride towards your victory. Just dream about this victory of love as the Knight of Cups, because he is a person who wears that heart on their sleeve, okay? And you have to move forward in that way. Very, very slow but steady to make that offer, to free yourself from all the bad areas of your life, because ultimately what you're aiming for is the Ace of Cups, Virgo, to bring back your happiness for which you're so worried, even in your higher self. Because that's your ultimate aim, that's your ultimate goal in this love journey. You want to bring back the true love. You want to bring back that emotion in love. You want to fill that cup with love. But that's keeping you awake in the night a little bit, because you're doing a U-turn to go back to your partner in love, guys. With this, I end my video. Till then, take care. God bless. Goodbye. Love you. Khuda Hafiz and Namaste.